Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am the Inconsequential Runner and this is going to be a short vid, super short. It should even be a short, but I'm going to record it this way as a normal video. And it's a mega tip, and it is this. If you're buying second-hand shoes, make sure you buy them if they've supplied a photo of the shoes on the scales, or better still, a video of scales and the shoes put on the scales. That is going to be your one best way to understand whether or not that shoe is a counterfeit. I am convinced that most people that don't like the Superblast from Asics is because they have bought a pair of counterfeit shoes. And as you'll see in my previous video, and when I say previous, I did it a long time ago, but I'll put the link to that video comparing a real pair of Superblast to a counterfeit pair, which I was able to pick up. The differences between the two, and there was a myriad of differences, but the single biggest one was the weight. I say single biggest because that is the difference that stands out the most pronounced. It was something like a 90-gram difference. I'm testing my memory now. I did the video about a year ago. 90-gram difference, shoe to shoe. Not pair of shoes to pair of shoes, shoe to shoe. So, and 90 grams is phenomenal. There's no mistaking that. You can get a 2 or 3 gram difference between shoe to shoe of legitimate pairs, but yeah, 90 grams, you're not going to make that mistake. And there was a gentleman that was selling another pair of shoes, and I said, look, can you put the shoes on a scale and show me a photo? And he said, oh no, the weight's on the website, it's like 235 grams. Don't buy the shoes because you've been told the weight. You're getting told the legitimate weight, but you might be getting sold a pair of counterfeit. So get the person to put the shoes on a pair of scales and legitimize the shoes that way with the reading of the weight. And that is why I'm absolutely convinced a lot of people do not like the Superblast shoe, because they've been wearing the counterfeit pair, and there's so many of them out there. So many of them out there. And I had a lot of feedback in that previous video of people that bought the shoes that they thought were real, saw my video, and then understood them to be counterfeit because of all the differences I pointed out in that video. Which, as I say, I'll put it in the comment, the link to the video. But that's it. That's a short, sharp tip. If you're buying from a reputable store, you are safe. Outside of a reputable store, understand the weight of the shoes that you're buying, of the legitimate shoes. What is the weight? And test that on the pair that you're buying. That will not guarantee that you're still getting the shoes, legitimate shoes, but it will vastly reduce the chance that you'll be buying a pair, inadvertently, a pair of counterfeit shoes, because the weight is probably the single hardest thing to replicate in a counterfeit pair of shoes. That is it. That is your tip. Don't buy shoes from stores that aren't reputable, but if you do, check the weight. Right, that's it. If that's helpful for you, hit like. If you want to stay in the loop with other tips like this, hit subscribe. Otherwise, simply, and do those things and enjoy your next run, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.